Hi 12B. So far I had discussed with you about four adjustments. Those are distribution of profits among the partners, how to calculate interest on capital, interest on drawings and interest on loan. In this video I am going to discuss with you about the last adjustment, that is partner's salary or commission. When partnership deed is silent, these are not to be given. Otherwise, if it is agreed by other partners, it can be given. And these are an appropriation out of profits and not against profits, and hence must be debited to profit and loss appropriation account. It means it is not compulsory to give. When it is mentioned in the deed only, it can be given. Okay, you know how to calculate salary and commission. We have learned in the previous lesson also. When monthly salary is given, it should be multiplied with the number of months. When annual salary is given, it should be taken in the same. Next, how to calculate commission. We have learned in 11th standard itself how to calculate. See the formula. Net profit before charging such commission is given means we have to multiply into net profit into number rate divided by 100. When it is after charging such commission, net profit into rate divided by 100 plus rate. In this formula we have to use to calculate commission. I'll give you the problem with all the adjustments. Let's go through that problem. Arun and Varun are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. On 1/4/18 they invested rupees 1,50,000. Arun advanced a loan of rupees 80,000 to the firm. It means he has to get interest for that. Look at the sentence once again, children. Date is not specified. So how to calculate number of months means we can take average months, 6 months. Then Varun has introduced rupees 30,000 as additional capital on 1/1/19. It means he has given additional amount on 1/1/19. So we have to give interest for this in opening capital as well as additional capital for 3 months. Then Arun has withdrawn rupees 3,000 in the beginning of each month. Here we can take average period 12 plus 1 by 2 equal to 6.5 months for Arun. Next, for Varun, he has withdrawn 10,000 at the end of each quarter. So 12 minus 3 by 2 equal to 4.5 months we can take as average period. So we have to give interest on drawings for these two people. Next, partnership deed provides the following. So it means it has been given adjustments. We have to give everything because partnership deed is providing everything. First adjustment, interest on capital is to be allowed at 10% per annum and interest on drawings is to be charged at 8%. Interest on loan is to be given at 5% and Varun's monthly salary is 1000 and Arun's commission is to be given at 5% after charging such commission. Here we have to multiply the rate, that is 5 by 105 for calculating commission. And during the year ended 31/3/19, a firm earned a profit of rupees 2 lakh. It means it is net profit. We have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. I will explain the answer. First we'll go to credit side. Profit and loss account brought down 2 lakh minus interest on loan 2,000. So total amount 1,98,000 and interest on drawings for Arun 1,560 and Varun 1,200, total 2,760. And come to the debit side, interest on capital for Arun 10,000 and Varun 5,750. So total 15,750 and Varun's salary 12,000. First, before calculating Arun's commission, we have to add all the credit items. 1,98,000 and 2,760. It will be 2,760. And we have to deduct interest on capital and Varun's salary. It will be 1,73,010. We have to calculate now Arun's commission. Net profit is 1,73,010 into 5 by 105. It will be 8,238. I have rounded off into 8,240. After deducting that amount also from net profit, we will get the divisible profit, that is 1,64,770. This divisible profit can be distributed in that 2:1 ratio. It will be 1,09,850 and 54,920. So I have given you the workings also. Let's go through that. I explain you how to calculate interest on drawings. For Arun, he has withdrawn 3000 per month, so we have to multiply into 12. So 3000 into 12 equal to 36,000 into rate of interest is 8% into 6.5 by 12. Here 6.5 can be taken as average period because he has withdrawn in the beginning of each month. So 12 plus 1 by 2 equal to 6.5 months. So total his interest on drawings equal to 1560. Next for Varun, he has withdrawn 10,000 at the end of each quarter. So 10,000 into 4 equal to 40,000 into 8 by 100 into 4.5 by 12. Here 4.5 can be taken as the average period because he has withdrawn at the end of each quarter. So 12 minus 3 by 2 equal to 4.5 months. So his interest on drawings equal to 1200. In this way we have to calculate interest on drawings. Next, interest on capital. Arun has introduced 1 lakh, so we have to give 10% for whole year. So total 10,000. Next, Varun has introduced 50,000. For whole year it will be 5,000. Next, he has introduced 30,000 as additional capital on 1119. So we have to give interest for additional amount only 3 months. So it will be 750. So total interest on capital for Varun equal to 5,750. So in this way we have to calculate interest on capital. Next, interest on loan we have to give it to Arun. So date is not specified. So average months we can take 6. So 8,000 into rate of interest is 5% into 6 by 12 it is 2,000. It should be deducted from net profit. Next, how to calculate commission. In the question it is mentioned net profit after charging such commission. So we have to follow this formula. Net profit into rate divided by 100 plus rate. When we add credit side items 1,98,000 and 2,760, it will be 2,760. We have to deduct interest on capital and salary. So we will get 1,73,010 as net profit, and we have to multiply into 5 by 105. It will be 800 and 238. Here I have rounded off at 8,240. So final amount we will get 1,64,770 as divisible profit, which should be distributed to partners capital account. So in this way we have to calculate all the adjustments. I have given you examples also to understand all the adjustments. Hope you understood it. In the next class we will go to the next topic. Thank you.